here again, bringing you another Wi-Fi battle, and this one is against Kris. I start off with my Swampert, and we both start off with our walls. He goes for spikes, and I go for my usual stealth rocks, because stealth rocks are always useful. And yeah, I switch out into my Larias, but unfortunately he uses Whirlwind to switch me out. And it goes into my Crocodile. Stupidly, I go for superpower instead of going for the stab waterfall. But yeah, that was a stupid move on my part. He goes for spikes, and he gets some leftovers recovery. And now I go for waterfall, but with the -1, it wouldn't do much. He goes for Brave Bird, and that does quite a hefty chunk of damage, which sucks. He gets some recoveries by leftover, and I go for waterfall, hoping to take it out. But if it wasn't for the leftovers, he could have died. But he gets the roost off, which sucks on my part. And with leftovers, it recovers more than half its health. I switch out and go into my Dragonfly, so that I could take the Skarmory out, because it's the only thing that could potentially take the Skarmory. But the Brave Bird does quite a lot of damage on it, which yeah, everything sucks this battle. I'm saying that too many times. Anyway, I go for the Specs Hidden Power Fire. Easily takes out the Skarmory. Next he sends out his Dragonite, but since I'm locked in to Hidden Power, I switch out into my Crocodile just as Death Fodder. But he goes for Dragon Dance, which is a good prediction on his part, because he goes for the setup move on the switch, and then he goes for Fire Punch just as a little humiliation to take out my Crocodile. Next I send out my Dragonfly again, hoping to outspeed, but sadly, with the +1 from the Dragon Dance, Dragonite outspeeds me, and uses Outrage and takes me the hell out. I send in my Mudkips to deal with the Dragonite, because this thing has Avalanche, and after it takes the Outrage, it will do double damage. Even though it didn't do double damage, it has ×4 super effective, so yeah, it takes the Dragonite out pretty easily. Next he sends out his Lucario, and I wasn't sure which type of Lucario this was, so I go for Protect just to scout it out, and he goes for Aura Sphere, which tells me this is a special Lucario. So I switch out into my Celebi to take any type of move it throws at me, because it can resist it. So he goes for Psychic, and it resists pretty well. I go for Earth Power, and surprisingly I outspeed. And because Lucarios are so fragile, I take it out easily with 1 Earth Power. Next he sends out his what's it called again? Heatran, and I was afraid it would be a Scarfed Heatran, so I switch out. But apparently it wasn't Scarfed. It was pretty sure Life Orb, I think. Nope, it's Leftovers, which is a bit stupid on a Heatran, but oh well. Next I send out my Azumarill. This is a Choice Bandit set. I go for Aqua Jet. For some reason, still thinking it's Scarfed. I don't know why. It could have gone for Waterfall easily, but he goes for Earth Power and gets a special defense drop. And yeah, he gains some by leftovers, and for some reason, I don't know what I was thinking that time, but I switch out, even though my Aqua Jet could have taken it out. He goes for Earth Power on my Celebi, which won't do much because it resists really well. But now that I know it's not Scarfed, even though I could have seen the leftovers pretty easily, I go for Earth Power myself, ×4 effective damage, and it takes it out fairly easily. Next he sends out his Jelly Bitch, which is his Reuniclus. Because I'm low on health, I go for Giga Drain because that's the best move I have against Reuniclus stab. But he sets up his calm mind, which kind of scared me at that point. So I go for, I'm pretty sure after the leftovers, I go for a nasty plot just to get the whole, just so I can power up. I can set up on it and easily take it out with like 1 or 2 hits, which yeah, so I go for Giga Drain and it does a lot more damage with the +2. He goes for Focus Blast, and even though it resists, Celebi just takes it so damn well. It's a powerhouse when you get it set up properly, which is awesome. I go for the second Giga Drain and take it out, and now he has only 1 Pokemon left, which is pretty sure is his Kingdra, and 1 Giga Drain +2 stab will easily take out the Kingdra. So that was good game, Kris. Hope to battle again. Come check out my chat, you guys. A lot of new stuff happening. Also gonna be posting Phoenix Wright soon. I have 4 parts recorded. So expect those videos soon, and that is all. Until next time, peace.